They told you AI was going to make life easier. That was the sales pitch. But what they did not tell you is that AI may not be making most people richer. It may be making them cheaper. Cheaper to hire. Cheaper to replace. Cheaper to ignore. Cheaper to control. And while the average person is using AI to save a few minutes, the people who understand money are using AI to build systems that work while they sleep. That is the swap. You think you are using the machine, but the machine may be using you. This is the AI money swap, and if you do not understand it now, you may spend the next decade feeding a system you never own. Welcome back to Outlaw Wisdom. They never taught you this. We ride until they do. AI is creating wealth. Massive wealth. But here is the question most people never ask. Who gets to keep it? Because wealth creation and wealth ownership are not the same thing. A worker can create value all day long and still go home broke. A platform can give you tools while quietly taking the profit. Once you understand the swap, you can stop standing on the wrong side of it. For most of history, money followed leverage. Not effort, not obedience, leverage. A person with a shovel could dig one ditch. A person with a machine could dig 100. A shop owner could sell to one town. A business with the internet could sell to the world. The people who owned the leverage became rich, not the people who touched the shovel. The people who owned the machine. Not the people who created the content, the people who owned the platform. Now AI has entered the game. It is a leverage machine for the mind. It writes, it edits, it codes, it designs, it analyzes. It does in minutes what used to take a whole team. But the person using AI is not automatically the person getting rich from AI. That is the lie. That is the bait. And that is the first part of the AI money swap. Here is how the swap works. You use AI to become more productive. Now you can do the work of 3 people. That feels powerful, until the company realizes they do not need 3 people anymore. Your productivity goes up, but your security goes down. The company captures the value. You absorb the pressure. That is the swap. Same thing in the creator economy. Every creator produces more content. The internet gets flooded. The platforms become more powerful. You create more. The platform collects more. That is the swap. Same thing in small business. If all you do is use AI to move faster inside someone else's system, you are still renting your future. Renting software. Renting traffic. Renting attention. That is not ownership. That is dependency with better tools. The real question is not how can I use AI? The real question is, how can I use AI to own something? That is the difference between the worker and the outlaw. Now, here is the part most people do not want to hear. AI attacks average. Average writing. Average design. Average content. Average ideas. Because average output can now be produced quickly, cheaply, and endlessly. Before AI, being decent at something had market value. Now decent is everywhere. So the money moves away from average execution and toward 3 things: taste, trust, and ownership. Taste means you know what actually works. AI can generate options. Taste chooses the right one. Trust means people believe you. In a world full of machine-made noise, trust becomes premium. Ownership means you own a channel, a product, a customer list, a brand, an asset that keeps working after you stop working. AI plus ownership is not just productivity. It is compounding. There will be 4 kinds of people in the AI money era. The consumer uses AI like a toy, gets entertained, builds nothing. The employee uses AI to work faster, still depends on someone else to decide their value, still exposed. The operator uses AI to build a small machine around their skills. A service, a content engine, a productized solution. This is where the wealth door starts to open. The owner uses AI to build assets, products, systems, brands, distribution. The owner does not ask, "How can AI help me work?" The owner asks, "What can AI help me build that keeps producing value?" That is the outlaw question. The real money will flow to the owners. That has always been the law. AI did not change the law. It just made the law move faster. But here is why most people will use AI every day and still never build wealth. They lose themselves in tools. One week ChatGPT, the next week image generators, then video tools, then another app, then another course. They mistake motion for strategy. They mistake tools for assets. The tool companies get paid. The user gets confused. That is not wealth creation. That is digital wandering. AI only creates wealth when it is connected to a clear economic target, a customer, a problem, a result people will pay for. Without that, AI is just a shiny horse with no rider, fast, but going nowhere. Here is the formula. Domain knowledge plus AI fluency plus distribution plus ownership. Domain knowledge. You understand a specific world and the problems inside it. AI fluency. You know how to use the machine properly, not just basic prompts. Workflows, quality control, knowing where AI is strong and where it can embarrass you. Distribution. People can find you. A channel, an email list, a community. Without distribution, even a great offer dies in silence. Ownership. You are building something that belongs to you. A brand, a product, a system. Miss one piece and the machine works against you. Combine all four and AI becomes leverage. One more thing. The mistake that keeps people poor in the AI era. They try to sell AI. But customers do not pay for AI. Customers pay for outcomes. A business owner does not want AI. They want more leads. A creator does not want AI. They want better videos and more views. AI is the engine. The result is the product. Never confuse the two. So what do you actually do? Pick one lane. Go deep. Build one repeatable workflow. Turn that workflow into value. Build distribution. Move toward ownership. The goal is not to become busy with AI. The goal is to build something AI can help operate. There is a difference. AI is a multiplier. That is all. If you multiply confusion, you get bigger confusion. If you multiply ownership and a real solution to a real problem, the machine becomes powerful. Same tool, different position, same era, different outcome. The only question left is whether you are standing on the side that pays or the side that gets used. If this opened your eyes, hit the like button so more people see what is coming. Comment swap below if you are ready to stop using AI like a toy and start using it like leverage. Subscribe to Outlaw Wisdom. Because they never taught you this, we ride until they do. Until next time, stay wise, stay free, and do not let the machine work for everyone except you.